are good community. Seki, ajua wakisonga nyuma mtemsho atapata. Kani kurudi nyuma rudi. So we don't make a cow. Yes, don't make a cow.
Javan. No, kueleria tu. No, kueleria tu bwana wewe.
That's 2 steps behind.
Bunshiki hapa na wapange.
Kwa sawa center.
Hapo sawa. Sawa. Sawa piga picha. Mimi si wapicha, si ni video.
You are ready?
So thank you very much. The members of the state, thank you.
Ndio hizo wanawasha. Hizo zinawashwa, acha tuwashe.
Okay, ready?
So thank you very much, members of the fourth state. You have been with us since this morning. It has been a rough and tough day for us, especially the girl arrested by the PCI team, driven all the way to Kiabu, PCI headquarters, later booked here at Kamukunji, where we are at Kamukunji grounds. And up to this moment, and we are headed to 3 o'clock, we are not aware why the member is arrested. There is no charge sheet. The OCS himself is not aware. We are told, I think the charge sheet is being written. The lawyers will be able to speak on that. Again, I appreciate the team that you have been with us this morning. As we are here, we are still not aware why our member is arrested. The OCS mwenye kituo pia yeye anasema hajui bona ameletewa mbunge hapa. But as a custodian of alleged criminals or lawbreakers, that's why he's holding custody of Honorable Kamukunji. So we are still not having any tangible information to give to the public. We have seen the residents of Mokoroine have already become apprehensive. We have seen women moving all the way from Mokoroine to NJIRU town. And this is not the way to go to the government. We don't want to go this direction. Let's retain everything to the law. If someone has done something wrong, let's follow the law. We could have already found a charge sheet here so that we take our member to the court. But it seems it's just Mickey Mouse games because we are not told exactly at what time that charge sheet will be put on the table. So with that, we just continue to tell the residents of Mokoroine to keep calm. We have seen their member, though we are seeing through the window because we are still not given a guarantee of so much access to him. But we just tell them to maintain peace. And maybe one of my colleagues, the senator from Ethiopia, can say something. But as I end, Murkomen and the team, he must declare today to Kenyans if indeed they have changed police uniform. Because wounded people will not be coming to arrest members or Kenyans without a police uniform, without the service number. So we are not even saying that Honorable Kamukunji is arrested, though we are in this Kamukunji police station. We can say he's arrested, come abducted.
Kwanza kabisa nataka kushutumu hili tendo la kumuinda mbunge usiku kucha, kuanzia jana usiku amewindwa mithili ya swara, alafu baadaye kupelekwa katika maafisa ujasusi. Tumekuja hapa hatujapata sababu yoyote ambayo imemfanya yule mbunge kushikwa. Sheria za Kenya ni dhahiri kwamba ikiwa umefanya kosa unapaswa kushtakiwa kwa mujibu wa sheria, lakini tumekuwa hapa kuanzia asubuhi. Kumwona mbunge mwenyewe unamuonea kwa mwanya, ni kama mtu ambaye amefanya makosa makubwa na hatuambii ni makosa magani amefanya. Ikiwa amefanya makosa, sheria ziko wazi, Mheshimiwa Kamukunji astakiwe kulingana na mujibu wa sheria za Jamhuri ya Kenya. Lakini kumweka Wakenya tayari kitembea huko Mukurweini, taharuki imetanda. Hawajui mbunge wao yuko wapi, ameshikwa kwa nini na kwa nini hajashtakiwa. Kwa sababu mtu akifanya kosa, awe ni nani au nani, anapaswa kushtakiwa. Lakini kuwashika wabunge, na mimi nikiangalia wazi ni kumtisha, kwa sababu ni juzi na jana kumekuwa na mikutano ya chama cha DCP ambayo ilibombea sana. Pengine hii ndiyo sababu, kwa sababu mikutano ilisheheni, inaonekana kana kwamba haya matisho yanafanywa ndio watu wa DCP mambo waende polepole. Lakini tunataka kuhakikisha kwamba tutatia kasi, kwa sababu sasa tutatia kasi hata zaidi kumtisha Kamukunji. Vile vile kitambo kidogo alikuwa amemtisha mbunge hapa, na hiyo ndio kazi, kwa sababu serikali inaonekana inalemazwa na vile maswali ambayo Wakenya wanauliza kutetea kwa wabunge wao. Kwa hivyo mimi kwangu, kwa sababu nimejaribu kuangalia hata ile ubi ambayo imeandikwa hapa, sipo na chochote ambacho ameletwa katika hii stesheni. Naye OCS wa hiki kituo anasema hatupaswi kumuona mbunge, unamwonea kwa ufa. Mimi nimezunguka kila mahali kusudi nimuone, ndio niweze kuhakikishia watu wa Mukurweini yu hali nzuri, ndio mbunge yu hali nzuri. Lakini tunataka kuambiwa kwa nini hajashtakiwa, ndio hawa mawakili ambao wako hapa, ambao nao wanajua kazi yao vizuri, waweze kuchangamkia. Asante sana.
A minute, kindly.
We are in for a night of long nights. And you know that was a brutal approach by the Russian government during the time of things by law. And so we are here again during the whole day here. At least for me, I had the opportunity of seeing Mheshimiwa Kamukunji as an advocate during my colleagues. I've also insisted that we need to have a look at the proposed charges. We have been able to speak through the OB, which is one of the rights of an accused person. And surprisingly, and this will surprise everybody who will hear what I'm just about to say, is that Honorable Kamukunji is being accused of having breached the election offense. And most importantly, Section 10 of the Election Act, which says, Section 10, subsection 3, a person who directly or indirectly, by duress or intimidation, impends, prevents, or threatens to impede or prevent a voter from voting, or in any manner influence the result of an election, commits an offense. That is a ridiculous proposed charge as entered in the occurrence book. So then you might want to ask yourself, which election is this? When was the election done? Is Mr. William Ruto, the outgoing president, having a premonition of the 2027 election? Because the best of my ability and knowledge and remembrance is that there is no election that is going on. So how can they say that our client has reached Section 10, subsection 3 of the Election Act, which only applies during the time of the election? And how did he breach it? Could they perhaps be attributing this something to any statement that was done or whatever? But where is the election? So we are here, we are told that the power that be are yet to make the necessary decision of what to do to our client. There is no charging as indicated. We do not know what they are planning. The OCS has no capacity to grant us bail because we are told that these are powers from above, and whenever you hear powers from above, you must understand, ladies and gentlemen, that we don't have a constitution anymore, that the rule of law do not reign in this country. We are being governed by the rule of men, but I'm sure one day, one time, we shall overcome. So that's the situation as a now. We are yet to be told by those powers that be what awaits on Kamukunji. Yeah.
Is there any possibility of taking him to court tomorrow, or we can just see?
From the indication, there is no possibility that they're going to produce him before any court. There is no possibility from what we can see. And from the previous experience, there is no indication that they are going to produce him before any court of law during the day. There is no possible indication.
Time is moving. What do we expect from you? Are you going to camp here until overnight if he is released or something?
We shall camp here, and we're inviting our supporters to come and help us hold vigil so that we are aware that Mr. Kamushia's safety is guaranteed. We don't want to come tomorrow and see and hear the stories of Alfred Juan. So, because the police is not able to take care of us, we're inviting our supporters to come and lay vigil at Kamukunji police station so that we can guarantee the safety of one of our own. We cannot trust the safety of our Honorable Kamushia to the police. They are the greatest violators. They are the greatest abductors. They killed Ojuang, and they have staged imagination of a trial and failing to charge the real culprit. So our supporters, we are invited. We are here as long as we're going to remain peaceful. Come here and we lay vigil until justice rains down.
Perhaps where has he been kept? Is he in the OC's office, the cells?
He is in the cells. Yes, in the cells. Yeah.
However, the truth is that we are not allowed to hold him for more than 24 hours. It is against the law. They should be able to process, get a proper charge sheet, present him to court. It is still early. The court closes at 5. So if justice is being done, they should disclose the offense, go to court and say, no, we still need more time. And this is Honorable Muhia is a member of parliament. He can avail himself to any court or the police station for any investigation and release him. And we are talking right now to the same security forces, if they can hear us, is that we need justice. We need Honorable Muhia released on bond or even on free bond, allowed to go home. As and when they finish the investigation, they can have him back. He's a lawyer himself, so he understands the rule of law. And therefore it's unfortunate that we all have to come here because of miscarriage of justice and abuse of the constitution. And we are urging the government that it needs to stop. This is being done to members of parliament who are elected. The rest of us who are Wananchi and Wanjiku, what will happen to us? So we are urging the government to exercise the rule of law. We will not stop to urge them to exercise the rule of law.
The outgoing government.
The outgoing government.
We insist on that.
Yeah, that's the last question, Okili. Last question, Okili. As per the law, where did the offense take place? Because I expected if it was in NJIRU, it should have been taken to a police station.
We are expecting, and
according to the OB, where did they indicate that the offense?
we can only speculate that he is being pursued for the statement that he made in respect to an election, and this is a speculation because that section is connected to the statement that he made, and that's a good question you're asking. We expected him to be produced at the place of the alleged occurrence, always the locus school. That's where it's supposed to be taken. But we are in Kenya, and the constitution has been abrogated and suspended and overthrown by William Ruto and his cabals. So we are in for a roadshow. It should not shock you, Kiskia, Kagushi has been taken to Kamukunji tomorrow. It shouldn't shock you. Ukisikia ametolewa hapa na amepelekwa Kajiado ama Isabani, it shouldn't shock you. You should actually take it in stride. Because anything can happen in this country at any time. That's what we are saying. We are going to lay vigil here to make sure that it's not removed from this police station. Yeah, it's total abuse of the process.
Wakili, is he alone in the cells in solitary confinement, or he's with other?
No, he's cooling his heels in presence of other inmates. Yeah. He's not given any preferential treatment. And we are not asking for any preferential treatment. We are only asking that the law apply. If you arrest Kagushia, arrest Cheriot, the majority leader, for the statement that he made yesterday. It's surrounding the media. He made a statement that there are people who are undesired in Kericho. Arrest Mr. Duale. He insulted the Kikuyu community. He said we are fisi. Arrest Omar Hassan. Arrest them if in real sense you really mean business. Why are you only arresting the Kikuyus? Why only the Kikuyus? Why have you not arrested Duale? Why have you not arrested Cheriot? Why have you not arrested Omar Hassan? When a time is going to come when we shall say we are almost becoming an endangered species in this country. A time is going to come, Mr. William Ruto. We shall declare that. And then we shall see where our protection will be claimed on. Because when you start pursuing a particular community in persecution of that particular community, of course, one thing is that it will bring it within the confinement of the Genocide Act when you start pursuing us as a community. Number two, we'll see whether this can also lie in the ICC Act and the ICC statute when it's persecuting members of an ethnic extraction, because this is pure persecution of the Kikuyu community. Why have they not arrested Duale? Or is it because he has camels and as we eat githeri, he drinks for camel's milk? Why have you not arrested Hassan Omar? Is it because anakulanga wali wa nazi and as we eat githeri? Why have you not arrested Cheriot? Is it because anakunyanga musik and as we eat githeri? Or mokimo? We are going to see to it that at a particular point, when the rubber shall meet the road, these things are sufficiently and conclusively addressed. We are joined by Mr. Mahadzo.
Yes, I've been following up to find out who the investigating officer could be, because that's where you begin with the case. And unfortunately, up to now, no information has been disclosed